Okay, so I would do that throughout my whole thing, but I'm not going to take the time to do that now. But then when you are completely happy with your final artwork, you're going to get some markers. Markers help to give the best contrast. If you work with pencils, colored pencils, it doesn't stand out quite as much. I might set out the Sharpies for you. There might be other markers. And what you're going to end up doing is you're going to retrace your lines. Now, if I'm working with lighter colors, I might take my eraser and erase really lightly so that I can still see it, but that my pencil doesn't become an outline in my design. So I can even go around all these areas, and then I can take whatever colors I want to work with, and I would start to outline. Now keep in mind, it's marker. I do not stock any whiteout. So if you make a mistake, that now becomes part of your design. So you'll have to figure out a way to include it. And again, I'm trying not to color inside of my L there. Now I want you to take your time, be as nice and neat as possible. Now, do you have to color the entire paper? No. You'll notice in my example, I did leave areas where I left some color showing through of the original paper, and that's fine. So then as you do this, you'll notice the empty space where my L is starts to stand out, and it starts to be more readable, where we're flipping and we're filling our negative space with all of our cool patterns, and then our positive space actually becomes our negative, but it stands out because we've created some contrast. These can take some time, so be patient with it, because again, taking your time, adding lots of detail, coloring it in neatly, those are the things that I'm going to be looking at when I grade this, is how interesting are your designs? Did you create the illusion of positive and negative space? Did you add detailed patterns, interesting patterns? Did you take your time so you're coloring neatly? But notice I am not taking and outlining it. In fact, when I'm done, I'm going to take, and the marker's dry, I'm going to take my eraser and I'm going to erase, and that's what creates this implied letter within your patterns. So good luck, have fun.